So we'll see how it goes. Broadcasting, that is, not playing this game. But we'll start with a new file and see what's going on. So the purpose of my channel, official gameplay video, is just to do some gameplays, do some reviews, have some fun, have some yaks, have some good old time. So right now the point where I'm at is I'm working on building up my game room. Now I posted a couple pictures on my Twitter, and I'll add a link to that in the description, but I put some pictures up of the room before I painted it, and I just painted it yesterday. I'm going for a black and white theme. I'd like to make it I'd like to make it a really nice room. I'm building a computer for it with help from my buddy Justin. He's really computer savvy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I like to think I'm computer savvy, but Justin's a little bit better at that than I am. You know, actually, I have a quick question. I don't know why, but sometimes I start with this little fly around me, and I didn't do anything to get him. And I feel like it's almost like left over from before. I don't know. I get distracted sometimes. You'll get used to that. So I'm going to be building up this room. It's kind of difficult because my house is 99 years old and got not really the best electric wiring in my house. It's like all knob and tube. I mean, if I know what that means, I mean, I don't. So I just know I've been told that that's not really the best setup. So eventually I need to get that all redone. But really, where I'm at with the room, I painted it, you know, very pure white. It was kind of an off-white before, and I don't know, maybe I'm a little picky. But painted it pure white. I got some of the original wooden, almost with a cherry finish, molding window frames, door frames, and doors. And they're pretty nice, but they aren't really the most modern look, which is kind of what I'm going for. My wife Lindsay, you'll meet her later, she doesn't really like the idea of me getting rid of the original doors, which I can understand. They're pretty nice and they add value to the house, but I at least like to paint something over, you know, just so it matches everything. So, but as I said, I'm going with a black, white, and gray theme. Primarily black and white. Sometimes I gotta focus on the game. I decided that I'm going to get the Freddy desk from IKEA, from my computer desk. I have an ultra-wide monitor I'm getting. Sweet tears up. I have an ultra-wide monitor that I'm going to be getting. I'm going to eventually be streaming mostly from my computer, but for right now I'm just on my PS4 having a good old time. Once I get all the furniture ready, oh yeah, furniture, so I'm getting the Freddy IKEA desk, I'm getting an IKEA TV stand. I found this pretty decent, oh, another fly. I found a pretty decent, what's it called, TV stand from IKEA as well. The Freddy stand's like $230, I think. The TV stand's like $310. Freddy desk is in black. TV stand's also in black. I found the... Ooh, I want to go back there and hit that rock. But I found the bunk bed set I'm gonna get at found the bunk bed set at Big Lots, and it's, you know, black metal frame, pretty simple. It's like $350 for the bunk bed frame, and for the, it comes with a futon at the bottom of it. So the futon's like $100, but the frame is, ooh, monstrous tooth. The frame is $250, and you can get like the top mattress for like another like $130. But I mean that's nice, I guess, but I already have a twin mattress from a different bed set that's currently decomposing, broken apart in my living room. So I'll go for that when that comes. So, and then I got a nice like gray area rug. Eventually I'd like to get it carpeted in gray, but Lindsay said that wasn't really on the timeline for right now. But I don't think it'd be that expensive. I mean, it's not a very big room. So, and eventually I'm going to get probably the Vive just to have some virtual reality fun. But I'm pretty excited about it. I don't usually start a lot of projects, and I talk about a ton, but when it comes to starting them, I get a little bit too scared to start and worried about the details, so I'll think about it and think about it, and then I'll get anxious about it because I didn't do anything for it, and it just kind of goes along like that. Oh, sweet. He doesn't always drop a passive item. Usually it's just a pill or something. But usually I get kind of anxious when I try to start a project and I think, oh, I can't do this, or I won't be good enough at it. But then I watched a video on YouTube while I was at work, and it was by kind of a role model of mine, H3 Productions, Ethan and Hila. And I used to watch them just for, you know, the goofs, gaffs, and laughs, but, you know, as time went on, you know, I mean, I felt like I really got to enjoy their videos and connect with a lot of the things that they were saying and things that they've been through. So, let's see what we get. I'll take it. So, I guess just through time, they kind of grew on me, and one of their recent videos, about a week ago, they put out, it's titled Glad We Tried. I'll post a link to that as well. But I gotta say, it's probably been the most inspirational video that I've seen on YouTube. As, you know, I deal with a lot of anxiety, I deal with a lot of different stress, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's going on with that and how I can kind of make that better. Oh, what do you got? Oh man, all three of these are good. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go for damage up and Guppy's tail. This should unlock Azazel. There we go. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting run. But so I watched it, and it basically, I mean, they had just hit the 4 million YouTube subscriber mark. Now I'm proud to say that I have hit the 0 YouTube subscriber mark. So, I mean, somebody will be #1. We'll see. But I mean, what their video really talked about is how, you know, they just took some time to, you know, try, even though they were scared, even though they had a lot of reasons why they thought they couldn't do it. I mean, Hila was very camera shy. Ethan has Tourette's and feels almost, as he put it, cringy to watch his own videos. Just because he's the bigger critic of himself than anybody, and to be honest, I mean, I didn't even think anything about it till I saw it. So, Ethan, if you ever watch this, I mean, you're thinking about it more than anybody else is. But anyways, though, so they talked about how they tried, and really they kind of posted out a challenge or a call to, you know, to anybody who's watching any of their videos, you know, if they could just leave them with one thing, it would be just to take some time to actually try, you know, set apart some time and give their dreams an effort, because you don't know what you're capable of until you take the time to, you know, give it a shot. So, and what spoke to me about it is it wasn't focused on success, where for them they said, you know, it doesn't matter, like for them they happen to be successful, and you know, some people might say, oh well, that makes it easier for them to, you know, kind of put it out there, but they weren't always successful, and they were still able to, you know, get out of their box and have fun. And to me, that's kind of what this is. I mean, I might not ever have any subscribers, but to me, this is something that I'm trying to see as just a fun project I can do in my free time. I love playing video games. I love playing lately I've been kind of hooked on Binding of Isaac, and to be honest, that hook's been in me for over a year. But you know, I just want to try. I want to give it my best shot, see what's going on, and you know, give it you know, a good fair go. Oh, sweet! I just realized Poison Touch works really well with the unicorn horn. Pretty soon I'll be getting the fun guy achievement if I get a third shot. But anyways, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, the best thing I could do is try. And if I get somewhere with this, and if you guys like my videos, then that'd be great, because I'd love to, you know, walk through life with you guys. And if it's just me goofing off, then you know what? Then I had some fun video game time. So, I mean, it's a win-win. So, but anyways, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, and then honestly, I'd really like to get to know you guys a bit better than I get to know me. I mean, I'm streaming this, like I just said, you know, for me so I can try, but you know, this is also for you guys, so if there's any content, any games you want to see, I won't mind going out and picking them up and trying them out. Ooh, those guys are tricky. I hate these guys. Again, I'm sorry, sometimes I get distracted and I need to take a second to focus, but let me know a little bit about you guys, or what you'd like to see, or what's going on in the comments. And also any suggestions. I mean, this is my first time doing this. I know I'm not really the best at it, so we'll see how it's gonna go. But I'll tell you a little bit about me. My name's Jim. I go by Gamerman Jimothy, and I guess my little call out to my subscribers, they'll be my gamer men or gamer women. I mean, they can be either. I am a psych major. I graduated in December of 2015 from Liberty University. Ooh. Oh man, that was speedy. Come on, you. How come this line doesn't slow them down? That's interesting. I never noticed that. See, I don't know what emergency contact does. I'm gonna take it with me and see. I got married in May of 2016, so just over a year ago. My wife's name is Lindsay. She is a head teller at Welch Federal Credit Union, and I work for Erie County Care Management. It's a company in Erie, Pennsylvania, an organization that helps coordinate services for individuals with special needs or mental health issues. I work in the special needs department. Oh, broken remote. Do I want to teleport? No, I don't. So my job, I'm a supports coordinator, and what I do is, oh, I don't want to open that. I want to go in here. I think this will give me maybe Lord of the Flies? Yeah, now I can fly. I think Lord of the Flies, what it does is it lets me fly, and any flies that appear like normally become, ooh, they would become, oh crap. Let's see what's in here. Any flies that would appear naturally would become blue flies and follow me around. But, man, that was a waste. But anyways, though, so my job, I have about 40 clients, and as a supports coordinator, I hook up clients with different services throughout the county. Let's just keep feeding this thing. So, let's say that you're an individual with an intellectual disability, and you need a day program to go to, or you need staff to come into your home and help you out. Oh, nice. I think for this file, my focus is going to be on filling that thing up like every time. Because I did that. Oh man, this guy's tough. A good thing I can just hide up here. Sorry, I'm focusing real quick here. Let's see. Oh, see my little spider butt, please. Oh. Now I'm gonna be fun guy. Oh, never mind, that's Spun. I think fun guy is the mushroom one. Oh, sweet, another fly. I didn't even use emergency contact. But so really what my job ends up looking like is about 60-70% of the time I'm working in my office, and I mean it's pretty fun. The rest of the time I'm going out meeting with clients, doing monitorings, checking up to make sure that they're receiving the services that they need, and really just going from there. And you know, while I'm trying to help them out, you know, sometimes you get like issues where they might be getting abused, and you gotta walk them through incident reports with the providers, and just to make sure, you know, everybody's, you know, being taken care of, not being abused or neglected or exploited in any way. And really, that, fortunately, like I haven't had that happen too often. I mean, sometimes, like when you think of abuse, you usually think of something a little bit, I don't want to say more serious because any abuse is serious, but something maybe a little bit more violent than not. Oh, I hate this room. Let's see. There we go. Where abuse can be as simple as, like, you know, sometimes you get group homes and you'll get one client that might be a little bit, you know, aggressive or violent. Oh man, this is a really good run. Now you gotta be careful with Bob's brain, because Bob's brain has a tendency to hurt me, hurt myself. At least that's how it seems. If I let it explode closer to me. But in any case, though, so I help out people with special needs. Before I've been doing this since January. And you know, honestly, I think it'd be easier to go backwards to forwards instead of forwards to backwards. So I'll tell you a little bit from the beginning. I guess I'll start that actually in the next episode. Because what I'll do, I think for episodes of Binding of Isaac, what I'll do is I'll do like a playthrough. I mean, if I die quick, I'd rather keep this. If I die too quickly, then, you know, I might do more than one death. I'd like to really try to stick with, you know, not just restarting because of a bad loadout, but I can't promise that I'll stick to that. But yeah, I guess next episode I'll kind of talk to you about kind of where I came from. I've given you a little bit for now. I'll tell you a little bit about where I am now, I guess, for this episode, since it's the first one. That might be a bit important. But like I said, I live in Erie County. Technically, I live out in Northeast, which is a tiny town north of the city of Erie. I work in Erie. I've only lived here for a little over a year. Let's put some more coins in here. Oh, I can't. Oh, wow.
2 of spades.
Oh, I got more keys. 5 coins for 2 keys is pretty good. Especially when I get all this from 1 key. I guess it's boss time. Oh, I need the emergency contact. I lost that. I'm going to use that in the next room. Don't let me forget that. And if you guys have any suggestions for me to be better at playing this, then please leave them. I mean, I've been playing this for a while, but I am by no means an expert at this. Ooh.
Isaac was cornered.
Oh, he's
His
cornered.
mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac.
You know, I really enjoy...
Do as I'm told, my
Lord,
lord.
this game.
I love you above all
I'll be
else,
quiet, too.
Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
You unlocked the womb. Challenge 20 Purist, Challenge 21 XXXXL. Oh man. I unlocked quite a few. Well, I guess that's it for episode 1. I'll just start up episode 2. And I'll tell you a little bit about where I came from. Thank you, all you gamer men and gamer women, for watching. Promise it'll get better from here. Gotta get a little bit more comfortable in front of the microphone. Eventually I'll get a camera so I can be in the little corner there maybe. But peace out, guys. Keep on gaming. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how to stop this. Oops. Alright, see you.